Melo is just all over the place. The fans want him to leave. They keep booing him every time he's at the free throw line. There are teams looking to trade for him, and in this scenario, we'll be looking at what if Carmelo Anthony got traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. So here's the Clippers roster. It's pretty stacked right now, except that it has no bench. We have Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and third on the team, Carmelo Anthony. Will he be a good fit to this roster? Will he finally win his first championship ring? We'll find out. And this is the Knicks roster. We traded Carmelo Anthony for JJ Redick and Austin Rivers. As you can see, they are on the Knicks right now. And this is what the rotation looks like for the Clippers if you are curious. We got Chris Paul, and then we got Jamal Crawford starting. He's not coming off the bench anymore because we don't have any more shooting guards. And we got Melo starting at small forward, along with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. And as you can see, we have no bench, so that could be a problem. So we're going to simulate to the end of the season and see how this new look Clippers team does with Carmelo Anthony added to their roster.
We can show them in the baddest way. Get on the track and just snap Jeff Saturday. With mass cats that'll clap like patty cake. Raw raps, all facts, better get it straight.
And here we are at the end of the season. Russell Westbrook wins the MVP award, averaging a triple-double, and everything else is the same, except LeBron wins Defensive Player of the Year. So here are the Western Conference standings. The Los Angeles Clippers finished third in the Western Conference, behind the Warriors and the Rockets. We finish at 51-31, and here are the other playoff teams. The Suns and the Jazz made the playoffs. There's actually a three-way tie, but I guess the Suns and the Jazz had the tiebreaker. And as for the Eastern Conference, we got the Cavaliers at the top, and no sign of the Knicks. The Knicks missed the playoffs with their first season without Melo. So let's check out how our team did with Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony averaging 20 points, 5.5 rebounds with 4 assists. He could have scored more. But Chris Paul averaging 22 points with 10.8 assists. That's a nice double-double for Chris Paul. And we'll take a quick look at what the Knicks were doing. Porzingis was the leading scorer. He got more touches with Anthony off the team. The second leading scorer was JJ Redick and then Derrick Rose. And then Austin Rivers. So here is the playoff bracket. In the first round, we are facing the Portland Trailblazers. This is a winnable series. Let's simulate current round. And the Clippers have been eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. That was so anticlimactic. I'm not gonna lie, I expected to win the championship with this team, or at least go to the finals. Well, let's just simulate the rest of the playoffs and see what goes down. What just happened? The Houston Rockets win the NBA championship? And of course, James Harden is going to be the finals MVP. You know, they'll make it to the conference finals at least, they would not win the NBA championship. And you know what else I just realized? The Sixers made the playoffs and they were a 3 seed, but then they got swept by the Pacers. So that was a pretty disappointing season. We lose in the first round to the Trailblazers, and then the Rocket, out of every team, wins the NBA championship. Here's how we did in the playoffs. As for scoring, Carmelo Anthony was 4th on the team, averaging 15 points with 4.4 rebounds and 4 assists. Yeah, but that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. The Clippers still cannot make it to the Western Conference Finals. They're still in the slump of reaching the Western Conference Finals, and this time they lose in the first round to the Trailblazers again, just like in 2016 when Blake Griffin and Chris Paul got injured. But this time they're 100% healthy and they still lost. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. I'm going on a rant. I expected to go farther, but that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.